See, was it that one? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I should be back now, T. Smith. Okay. So that's what happened. Am I on Rumble? Yeah, I should be back now. Am I on Rumble again? Oh, I am there. Okay. All right. So that means I am back. Good, 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 good. But yeah, the fact that I lost Temple let me know that it wasn't just a little thing. The software didn't crash. My internet went down briefly. Hold on, he sent me a message. I may have to restart too. Yeah, there's probably an error. Hold on. Let me restart it completely. And he might have to restart it as well. We've had this problem before. Okay. But yeah, that might have been my ooh, I'll fix that later. Now that I'm on this side, I got to put the Season of Blood thing on the other side. Hey, Epinosis. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to keep making new streams. That setting was supposed to stop that, but it did anyway. As soon as it got no data from me, it stopped it anyway. And I thought that's what that setting was supposed to do. But something else happened. And internet itself looked like it was it blinked, because everything, I went offline on everything. But on the plus side, yeah, I mean, it just went boom. And I heard it. But the funny thing is, I was still talking to Temple in the game when it happened. Because I heard it go, doo-doo, and I was like, what was that? And Temple was like, I don't know. What was that? And I didn't notice what it was until I went over there and was like, wait a minute. It's giving me the go live button, which means I'm not live. Let's see if that works. Let me see. All right. Well, we only have like 20 minutes left. So before I have to go. Yeah. So I might as well come over here and just farm this until the end here. Aha. There you are. Yeah, I found out what that sound was. We had a network hiccup because everything died. Nothing crashed, but everything got disconnected. We were okay, should be back. Okay, that time it worked. That time it did not kill the YouTube stream. So that time the setting worked. The other time it didn't. But yeah, that's why my voice was going bad. Okay. Man. It was doing good for an hour and a half. I know, right, T. Smith? Now, that time, Split Cam actually crashed. So it could be that going for that long, it didn't like it. I might have run out of resources on the computer because I'm running a lot of stuff. It could be epinosis. But let's farm a little bit here. Build my own. Maybe. But you know it's not the Restream server that's the problem. But if I made my own, I could keep using OBS, which seems to be much, much better. There's also XSplit too, which I don't really use. Well, send me a link, Temple. See, this is what my rogue can do when I'm not fighting way above my fighting weight. Yeah, because I don't know what that is that you're using, but if you can't use your camera how you want, it's not for you. Well, I love Streamlabs OBS. The only reason that I was doing something else is because Streamlabs OBS didn't let me do what I wanted to do. But if there's a way to replace Restream server, then I could just use Streamlabs OBS to send to it instead of, but I'd have to set that up to go where I want it to go. So just send me a link. That way I can keep on using familiar software. That has worked for years. So I'm game. Because right now, I am streaming to, I'm streaming to Restream and to Rumble. And then I have Restream configured to stream to Twitch and YouTube. This split cam is a replacement for OBS. It's streaming software that allows me to send to their server and then send out to like 30 different places. But send me a link, because I don't know, because you're not talking about replacing OBS. You're just talking about replacing the Restream server, right? Configuring that, making my own so that I can send out to other places. Dang it. He froze me right when I was trying to run. Haha. Yeah, Streamlab OBS uses more resources than OBS Studio. Absolutely. But it has a lot of stuff built in. And I've used both. And the way that I have Streamlabs OBS configured, it doesn't really use that much in the way of resources over OBS Studio. And I was having problems with OBS Studio, and then I switched to Streamlabs OBS. And then I remember I was having an issue with Streamlabs OBS, so I went back to OBS Studio. And then I was having a problem with OBS Studio, and they wouldn't fix it. And it was keeping me from streaming. You're making your own restream. Yeah, send me a link. And as long as it has some good interface, and heck, if it lets me send out social media posts, that'd be great too. Collection of the RTMPs for everything. Okay. I got you. I'll have to... The Rumble RTMP server changes every time. But the YouTube one, I can keep the same. And the Twitch one stays the same. So that would be great. So definitely send it on. This is working, but it seems to be pretty quirky. At least for long-term streaming. The software, that is. I'm gonna smack down that world boss. Or in technical terms, janky. Yeah, I mean, it just crashed. Now, I have had Streamlabs OBS crash in the past, but the latest versions, I haven't had it crash in a long time. And you saw we were able to stream for 2 hours. No problem. In Streamlabs OBS. And definitely, it takes the load off of your computer when you stream to when you stream to another streaming server and let them handle sending out. That's why I use Restream. This split cam lets me do both. It lets me multi-stream and restream. We'll end with a boss fight. Temple, you coming over? Kill this boss or no? And that'll be our final fight. It's the final countdown. There's other things that I've done to Streamlabs OBS too, like setting the priority up high and things like that. It's all set. And it seems to be a much better piece of software than this. Especially when I have to keep adding the audio thing back and forth again. But yeah, if oh, I'm watching. I got front row seats. Okay. But yeah, send me the info to do that if you have one. Otherwise, I'll just look it up. Do a search for make your own restream or something like that. And see. And if it's pretty straightforward and I can get it set up by tomorrow, I'll test it out. We'll see. Man, I wish Restream would change their mind, because that works beautifully for me. Hey, down in front. All right, 35 seconds to go. It's the final countdown. Making sure my armor. Yeah. All right. Let's get busy. Let's get physical. Physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get in the physical. Stabber, stabber. Stabber, stabber. Where are you going? Oh yeah, homeboy going down. Where is he running all the frickin' way over here? Good grief, bro. I don't care about all that. And he's down. Yeah, buddy. Give me that gurgling head. Stabber, stabber. Give me that trembling hand.
Thanks. Well done.
All right, guys. That is going to do it. A nice way to end it. And we will see about the multi-streaming thingy. And in the meantime, this will suffice until we get a better solution. So that is going to do it. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.